I'm just gonna go with the one I had before. New style. Extreme. Important tips only. Start. And I'm gonna sit this down because this is gonna yap for about 20 minutes.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, this game's loud though.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
virtual mission.
Okay. Okay.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of...
Ah. Oh, it probably has to wait till next supply soon.
Our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
Jesus Christ.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
There it goes.
Same technology.
Might be a
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Yeah, his freaking head's something.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. So we need to. We're landing. I believe somewhere in Russia to retrieve this guy named Sokolov, who helps build nuclear missiles that at the time we didn't know of, that we gave back during the Cuban Missile Crisis because Cuba had missiles in. The Soviets had missiles in Cuba, and
Listen
he was
up,
primarily part
Your
of it.
mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Jesus Christ. It's a fucking complex ass story and combat.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
I'm
It's been
familiar with
combat
the
proof.
theory.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
It would be a Metal Gear game if things didn't go wrong. Let me just make sure. Okay, I have a mic. Turn this game down because it's kind of loud. Raiden. Okay. So we are playing this on extreme, which means this game is not going to be... Okay. Okay. This game is not going to take it easy on us, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Come on. Jack. There we go. There you go. Alright. Yeah, so we got some food. Okay. Oh.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
I already collected
What should
some.
I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
That is the worst cover in the world. This game looks very good, though.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Stealth
I
or
see.
action?
Well,
It's just a mix
go
of
back and
both.
get it then.
Not gonna go any particular
where it
one.
is?
I'm just trying. My goal is just to
No
get through the
problem.
game,
I can see
even
from
though I know
here.
I'm gonna die thousands of
Stuck on a
times.
branch.
To climb a
I'm
tree,
playing on extreme,
stand in
so
front of a tree that's
I already
covered in
know I'm gonna
ivy and
die
press the
a
action
good
button.
amount.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Go get your backpack. Can I... Okay, no, because I don't have my backpack yet. Meds.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
My shoulders bother
I
me.
have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international...
You heard the man,
conventions
Snake.
of
Don't even
warfare.
shit while you're
There
on
aren't
this
supposed
mission.
to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need it.
How
Excuse me.
generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of
Jesus,
monitoring
this
your physical
section is so
condition,
fucking
acting as a
long.
medic, so to speak, as well as
You take
recording
like a
your
couple
mission
steps
data.
and they send you
She's
through a
member of
whole
Fox as well, and
fucking
she's here on the gun with
essay
you.
of dialogue.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
Oh yeah, I know it's
Right.
gonna be a
It
lot
also
more.
records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one
I
more
just know the
person I want
beginning
to
is where a
introduce
lot
you
of
to,
it
Snake.
is.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Boss left to go get milk and didn't come back.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Damn.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end,
This man is in the middle of a jungle right now on international territory he shouldn't be on. He's arguing with his old mentor.
Loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the
That is
leaders
true.
of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
I feel like it'd be interesting to
The
see
Cobra
like
unit, a group of
RDC
heroes
play
that brought the war to
Metal
an end
Gear.
and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you
I don't
up,
know
you'll
why I
be
just
fine.
got that random
Isn't
thought,
right,
but it'd just be
Snake?
interesting to watch them go through this.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
God damn, finally.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
I really wish they just hired the voice actors back to do some of the lines. That is the only thing I don't like about this. It'd be nice to just have like fresh voice lines. I'm not even gonna bother with like collectibles either. I just want to get through the game. I wonder. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go around. Ocean already sinking. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to sleep this one. God damn, that thing is fucking huge. Okay, I already got it. So I guess if you get those, you just keep them permanently. Because I already played the beginning section at least once just to test the game. To make sure it ran properly. Oh, there's a snake. Shut. Come on. There we go. I wonder how they did that effect, like, for the animals disappearing. Oh, shit. That is cool. I like how it dissolves like that.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Soviet.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
I wonder how this is like just me being a nerd, but I wonder how they program that.
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Yep, I know about camouflage now. Fixable. Okay. Oh, you can't equip it with this one. Okay, gotcha. Can't see. I'm sure I have to equip it. Backpack. Thermal. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to. Okay. Let's see if he turns around. I didn't think he was going to keep coming. There's another guy over there. Okay, so got that. These guys are dealt with. Is there anything around here that I missed? I don't really need any more food. I think I gathered a lot of food.
Who's that?
What?
Radio.
Okay, I need to go.
HQ, please respond. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Okay, so noted. They wake up much quicker. No way.
I see.
Shit. Okay, how smart is that AI? Yeah, he's coming this way.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Speak. Under the rope bridge. Flatten yourself against the cliff wall. Proceed.
There's another one.
Who's that?
There we go. Alright. Okay, maybe I am gonna play this a bit more stealthy.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Okay.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Let's just eat this.
Ah. Tasty.
Okay.
Just my imagination. Just my imagination.
There it goes.
Just my imagination. Huh? What's wrong?
Perfect. That roll was completely by accident. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to hop over the edge.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long cutscene.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress
This helps
the
with the
opposition
subtitles so much,
far.
my god.
But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Bro, it says the boss is over in the Arctic. Oh, the boss is over in the Arctic. You know, she's waiting for you. If you need to contact her on how to fight, you can contact her wherever you want. 15 minutes into the mission, we lost contact with the boss. Don't worry about it. It's probably just a communication issue. I like how Sokolov is like ready for combat. Like this man is about to do something. Ocelot.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Josh
Sokolov
Keaton.
is ours.
The name's familiar. I don't know what. I can't think of what he's done off the top of my head, but I know that name.
What?
Right in his fucking neck. He didn't even kill him. He didn't even look at the angle he just shot. Said, "You're on my hat, by the way. Gonna need that back."
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Why did Kojima make this man meow? I just want to know. Why does he meow to call his soldiers?
Operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
James gun.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
This dude probably couldn't even tell you where he is right now.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy
American dog!
Good night.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, just pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Nothing? Mousetrap. Okay, he went like this way. At least I thought he did. Uh-oh. Do I just go back to the bridge? Also, real quick, what is this? Mouse. Oh, it's literally a mousetrap. Equipped with bait to lure small animals and capture them alive. Oh, you can actually just use it to capture animals. That's kind of cool.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
I haven't seen this. The fuck?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
God damn. Every time I think I'm going into a gameplay section, this is a cutscene. Hold on, I'm still paying attention. I'm just doing something on the side real quick. Why do you get foggy all of a sudden? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is when the boss reveal happens. That the boss is working for the Soviets. The boss.
Boss?
She's supposed to be like a few 100,000 miles away from me in the South Pole, in the Arctic.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
God, this voice acting is just rough. You can tell that they just took the voices and stitched them together the best that they could, but they should have just re-recorded.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he
Raining
crying?
blood? What? Huh? What the fuck is this? Oh shit.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara. It's fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. What does Kuwabara even mean? Like, I don't even know what he's referencing.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
This can't be happening.
Are we taking him
You
with
better
us?
bring your gun back up, bro. You got like,
This one is still just a
oh,
child,
you got a
too
bunch of
pure for
dangerous
our
fucking people
focus.
on you, and your own mentor.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
My neck hurts, dude.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn, just took apart his gun. Ooh.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Why does he have bullets? Oh, I guess he electrifies them to make them pop and fire off.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
What? I don't... Why is she holding out her hand? What is the point of this? You said you can't come with her. Ooh.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Yeah, the story's going now.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I'm surprised that thing still works after going down a freaking river that intense. Oh, his arm is fucked up. God damn.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to
His
me.
arm is even
Emergency
broken in
medical
this.
treatment.
You can see
move?
that his arm is broken. His arm is like broken right here. You can
Got to
see
get
it.
those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
God damn it.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Okay.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Go into the pause menu and treat your goddamn wounds, Snake. Okay. Okay. So we got cut, cut, cut. Let's do the bone fracture first. It's not stabilized, there's no bandage applied. Okay, so we got a... So bone fracture, so I'm assuming we splint it. And bandage it. Okay, goes to the next one, 42. So... Bandage applied. Oh, it's open, so we gotta suture it. We're bleeding. Stop any bleeding, so that stops the bleeding. Then disinfect. I did that all in the wrong order, but whatever. So suture, bleeding, bandage, disinfect. Bone fracture. Bandage. There we go. Oh, god damn. Ooh. Ah. The bandana. The only thing left of the boss. Oh, he uses it as a fucking sling.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Are they actually coming to pick me up? I didn't think they were gonna come pick me up. Oh, never mind. That is the Soviets. That is not help. God damn, that thing is back. Did you see him? Oh shit. I need to do something about my shoulder, dude. This thing hurts. I need to go to a doctor. I need a massage. This man is pressed. He's like, he really knew my gun jammed after that one trick. How the fuck? This dude's just bored. He's like, I just want to shoot off a nuke or a rocket just because I can.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who's that?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
That's what I'm asking. Who the fuck is this?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
She gonna stab him?
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Why in the hell would you pull that out so obviously?
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Like I said, this dude is just bored and wants to shoot off a fucking
They
nuke.
are our enemies. They're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. We are friends, the American defector.
No, I can just fire off this nuke and then just blame it on the Americans. They gave it to me anyway.
The Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh yeah, this dude's psycho. He's like, I just want to see something blow up. You can forget that rescue happening. God damn. You know how terrifying that has to be? You're just sitting there waiting to be rescued and then just a random nuke just goes off. Like, that's horrifying. Save, oh yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even we never got the opening still. Okay, so now the game starts.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
At least they gave Kojima. Well, I mean, they kind of have to, but at least they didn't just whack Kojima's name off of this game. They acknowledge that they have to give the man the credit for what he created.
Not for honor, but for you.
Is this foreshadowing or is this just like for the opening?
My time, there'll be no
I'm guessing this is foreshadowing. So they're showing the beginning scene, so.
crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Dead to get a shot of Snake eating a snake.
Through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life for honor, but for you.
This does seem like an epic ass story.
In my time, there'll be no one else.
1 week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again.
This is good now. I wasn't super interested in the beginning. Now it's like, oh yeah, we've gotten you out. Now we're sending you back a week later for
feel
revenge.
to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Not even revenge, just to save the world.
About visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
The Boss.
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So,
I apologize a nuke went off in your country because it was an American nuke.
Experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing.
Okay.
Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
So he's saying in
What
1
if we
week
can't
prove that it...
prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove
It's
that
scary
America was
how
not
something
involved
like
in
that could happen.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's
Not to this extent, but like...
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
So World War III
KGB
literally
has
falls in
promised
the
to lend us
if I
one of their
succeed on this mission
communications
myself.
satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
The hell was that?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their
I
codenames
would
are Adam
pass
and
the fuck
Eva.
out.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
I would pass the fuck out if I had to get dropped in something like that just to... Let alone the like, how is he gonna land that thing?
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast.
Is that a
Estimated
nuke?
airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh yeah, he's crash landing. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's no way you lost your backpack again, Snake. Well, at least your arm's not broken anymore. Or fractured or whatever.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to
No.
us the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
So he...
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Of
I
course.
watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
So, it looks like I keep everything except my stun gun is now a regular gun. Do I even have... Nope, I lost all my food. Nope, I lost fucking everything. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It is what it is. I thought she called me. I thought I heard a snake in here. Oh, there it is. Over there. Trying to listen for it, but that was a frog. Come on. Give me the frog. Snake. There we go. Jeez. Ooh, that looks good. Yep. Knew it. Oh, a splint. Okay. Okay. One thing. Camo. Plus 10. I just like this outfit. Okay. He said there shouldn't be anyone here. I should just keep this knife on me for now. So let me just... Squirrel. Let me just load up on food. Okay. It's crazy how small some of these items are. Like, you can't even notice them unless you're paying attention. Like, you just gotta look for the, like, stuff that... It's like, everything's gonna be green, but if you see a color, you should probably go towards it. Wait, do I have a suppressor? Oh, I do. Okay. How do I use the knife, though, I wonder? Just reload. Because you get to hold both, so... Well, I guess that's just for CQC. You can't just use it, like... If you want to just use the knife, you have to just equip the knife. Oh, okay, you get a compass. I didn't even realize. I wonder if you get a bag upgrade or something later, or if like what you get is what you get. I think it's gonna bite me. Alright. I think I should be good on hunting. How much shit do I have? Oh yeah, we're good. I got more than enough. Alright, let's start pushing. Let's start pushing up now. A horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Shoot them in the dick.
What are you doing here?
All of them. I'll try my best.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Don't break your arm again, dude. Jesus.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I know Kojima did that on purpose. That bullets don't fly like that.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
What the fuck?
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Go home.
At least you didn't break your arm this time. Just a couple of your fingers.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out.
It's life or death at this point. You're talking about World War III over your relationship with your mentor.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
She is just a mentor that taught you how to fight. Okay. I don't really need to pick up anything. Oh! Oh, mother... Steak, drop the goddamn body! Can I get a gun, please? Wait, what am I doing? Cure, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm fine. So I guess I'll just heal over time, I guess. Okay. So let me... One of these guys give me a gun. There's a ration. Okay, that's still good. Alright. Okay, we got grenades.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Good God, dude. See? Wait, what? How is he? Okay, this is going horrible right now. Holy crap. Okay, it doesn't matter. I gotta keep moving. Alright, I know where I'm at. So do I just... I don't understand. Do I just heal... Okay, I do heal over time. As long as I stay safe. Okay, these guys don't stay out cold. So I really gotta play this quiet. Holy shit. Fuck, I don't have a gun.
the action button above branches.
Okay. Oh, now I can heal. Bullet lodged. Oh. So that to pull the bullet out. Oh, that just healed everything? Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and eat. What the fuck? Ugh. Why am I being... What the fuck? Okay. I didn't need to see that, but okay.
That's tasty.
Alright. Let's do one across the bridge. I'm just gonna full send it. Oh, fuck. How do I go up? How do I go up? I forgot I gotta watch the balance of the bridge.
Speak.
When throwing a grenade, if shot...
Speak.
You lousy...
Oh, shut the hell up. Okay, yeah, I'm healing. The blood stuff went away.
Who's that?
Okay. So what's here now? Is that the cardboard box? Uniform raindrop? Uniform raindrop. Oh, okay. Well. You sure I don't have a gun? Nope. He's still out. The other guy might be awake. Let's just go. That's just mushrooms. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Wait, I do have binoculars. Okay, I have those. Hi.
That's me.
You scared her. You scared her. Come in here. You're scaring her.
I can't.
Why? Oh.
If you put a blanket around me, I'll come.
Are you still watching your movie?
No, this is the second one.
Oh, you decided to watch the second?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You alright?
Meow.
What's up?
Meow.
You bored?
Meow.
You could tell me if you're bored.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Okay, give me a few minutes.
We really?
Yeah. Is there anyone here? Doesn't look like there's even anyone here. Oop, what's this? Oh, now we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's this? Bug juice? Ew. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. Ooh. This is why you gotta look around. Oh, we got a box. Perfect. Don't need the grenade. Anything under here? Damn, my health goes up slow. I mean, I guess this is the hardest difficulty. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Is there anything in here? Go out from there. Just making sure. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. We might have gotten like all like the weapons and stuff and items and whatnot. I'm just making sure though. At least we have a gun now. That's the most important thing. Okay. Actually, did I? Yeah, I did. Because I dropped down in here. Oh, I thought the dude was this person was supposed to be here. guess not. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go in and go out.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Oh shit.
Get down!
Well, I think we can trust her even though she doesn't know how to do her job and give a password.
There is your answer.
Kojima's doing too much now. Snake. This man is not even... Okay.
The name's Eva.
He said, He's like, I think I can work with this person.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, much
45,
better.
huh?
He put that cigar out so quick.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Seems simple enough.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
You thought.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm about to get off in a second. I'm gonna go watch a movie with Brett. I'm just getting through this cutscene real quick. What is she doing? Bro, what the fuck?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Oh my gosh. Regime is hilarious.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Ahead of them. Damn, those things are quick.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
That's not even a basement, that's a crawl space.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
You've known that man for like 2 hours max. Okay, I'm gonna get through this section, and then I'm gonna call it. The hell are they? I already know what I'll do. Hold on. Do this, jump down. Oh, I see him. I just saw him in the window there. Oh. Okay, lesson learned. Can't shoot through that. I know where they are now. Oh, so I have an M1911. Wait. Oh, that's the non-lethal. This is the lethal. Okay. So I even got my. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Can't even do that. Woo. I'll heal after. I should be fine. Whoa. Whoa, okay, he has a sniper. Shit. Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
He put it in backwards.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
just heal real quick and then I'm gonna call it. Bullet out, stop the view. There we go. Alright. I am going to wait. How do I item? How do you do this? Oh, here we go. Radio. Radio screen. Memory. There we go. Paramedic.
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. It's large.
Yep,
as
yep,
you,
yep,
as
yep.
The,
Got it.
what?
Yep.
It seems
You're
the guide.
Oh, save for square.
Saving the game, Snake.
Save. Okay.
Hey, Snake. You ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No. What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake,
What?
It's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th
Oh my gosh.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
birthday. Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type,
That must
are
be
you?
a new line they added in if it's talking about
Okay,
2024.
then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Alright. I am gonna get off and go spend some time with my wife. Hope, and then next time there should be less, much less loading screens, or dialogue screens, at least for a little bit. But I appreciate everyone for watching. I will be back sometime during the week. Maybe not tomorrow, just depends on how I feel. But I will see you guys later.